I think everything is ready to go. I think it's correctly on the screen. So yeah, this is the episode 8 of the Grimm, and it's the Beauty and the Beast, which is a very popular fairy tale. So I'm quite interested to see the retelling by the Grimm himself. Let's watch the intro cutscene, which is the original tale. Seems like this episode has 9 scenes, so that will be quite interesting. Let's jump into the intro cutscene.
This incredible tale of Beauty and her Beast would earn my highest recommendation were it more about bizarre enchantment and less about misguided love. Well, let's deal with it. The handsome family home is engulfed in flames. A grave cause for alarm, no? Everything's gone. The books, the furniture, the only portrait of Mama, my favourite stockings.
Surely not the truffles. I haven't had my tea.
Luckily, I'm wearing my new pantaloons, and Father's ships are afloat. I suppose there must be a doubloon or two about.
Good riddance then. And I wasn't that fond of Mama.
Some losses are evidently easier to bear than others. Oh no, children! My entire fleet has been lost! We have been ruined by fire, misadventure, and pirates! Father made one ultimately futile attempt to recover a portion of his assets. On his return from the city, and because he couldn't find ice at the North Pole, he becomes hopelessly lost. These snow creatures are useless know-nothings. But you'd think the blasted horse could find his way home. Perhaps I am the unluckiest man alive. Hungry, horseless, and cold, he stumbles into a castle. Incredibly, I state with prejudice, it's enchanted, like a summer day, with flowering gardens, food, and surprise. I'll take a rose to Beauty, my dutiful daughter. I gave you shelter. Well observed. I gave you shelter. Mercy! Shut your bloody pie-hole. I gave you shelter from the storm, and you steal my flowers. But, I could not imagine anyone would mind. Forget your buts. They will not save you from the death you deserve. The rose was for my daughter. Please, spare me! On condition that you give me this precious daughter instead. If I were cruel enough to buy my own life at her expense, what excuse? You are cruel enough, and coward too, I observe. Take this gold and bring your daughter back to me post-haste. If you fail to obey, I'll fetch you, and your end will become legend. Now Father returns home with Beauty's rose and his asses loaded with the beast's gold. It appears a bitter ransom. To save my life, I've promised Beauty to a grotesque beast. He may kill her or subject her to more unspeakable practices.
Ooh, does he have a big...
Fortune. He must be very rich. I'm sure he's not entirely horrible. Beauty, I have a scheme that needs a bit of funding. I wonder...
I'm not totally ready to go, Father.
Father delivers Beauty to the beast, and she's less than terrified. Very interesting. After a cozy tour of the castle, she retires and falls asleep. And dreams.
It's so weird. Like, every night I dream of a really hot prince who says I shouldn't trust appearances. What can it mean?
Oh, brother, what is it about obviously enchanted beasts and castles that she doesn't understand?
At long last, do you mean to eat me now?
No, Beauty. I've come to ask you to marry me.
Ew, no, beast. I mean, I bet you got a decent personality, but my heart belongs to Well, I mean, like, you're just hideous, okay?
Ah, Beauty, you're so unkind. I fear I'm fated to be miserable all my days.
Well, if it's fated, say la guerre or whatever. Can I go home to see my family? I promise to return.
I cannot refuse you anything, but remember your promise, or you may have cause to repent it. For if you do not come back, I will surely die. Beauty's family has nice new digs, purchased with the money secured by her attendance on a murderous beast. No matter, it's joy and cuddles all around. You must be tired from your journey, Beauty. Perhaps you'd like a nap.
Nap. By all means, long nap. Did you bring more gold? To sleep, a chance to something or other.
And every night she does dream, but not of the charming prince. Instead, she conjures up an image of the beast, dying in his garden.
Better go back to the beast. I may be in his will.
So she falls back asleep and wakes up back in the palace. Nice trick! When she finds the beast, he appears to have expired. He revives after Beauty douses him with water.
Oh, beast, I think I love you.
Can you really love such an ugly creature?
Oh, for sure. We could buy a really neat bag for your head, and the castle is big and there's lots of really nice stuff like.
Will you spend your life with this ferocious beast?
Well, 1 or 2 items in writing, and it's a done deal. Separate bedrooms might be best, and you'll stay out of sight when I have someone over. And don't bother my cat, you'll frighten her to death.
Suddenly the beast disappears, and in his place stands the prince of her dreams. Beauty's the only one who didn't see this coming. Please consent to be my wife.
Wow, I consent. Do you have any brothers? I should meet my friends. I think they'd really hit it off, you know.
It took courage to redeem her father's pledge, and to rescue the beast from his terrible enchantment. Still, I think she had some misgivings. They're alleged to have lived happily ever after. Double The quantity of puerile pap between the conflagration that began the tale and the premarital transformation with which it ended was enough to choke a hippopotamus. Need a drink to clear your throat? If so, play on. Beauty's house burns down and the family loses everything in it. Oh, it would break my tender heart. If I had one, let's incinerate the whole village. Make it gross. Let's move.
So that was Beauty and the Beast, the original tale retold. Now we can corrupt it and see what will happen when we give it some good old stinky fight vibes. Seems like this episode will have lots of scenes to go through, so I am quite interested to see what will be included from the story and such.
Now who's smelly?
And I'm also interested to see if we will get to be wild once again, because in the previous episode, if I'm not mistaken, in the previous one we actually managed to reach
Stinky.
the wild
Stomping good.
rank. It was quite nice. I think I corrupted all of the cleaners.
Romp and stomp.
I won't be stomping just yet.
Now who's foul?
I see coin over there. How do we get to the coin? I have no idea. Maybe we need to slightly progress before we can actually deal with it. Invisible wall is preventing us. Okay. So let's remember the coin is over there. I will proceed.
Burn, baby, burn! Disco Inferno! Just one ship? Let's destroy the whole flotilla. Make it rotten.
Okay, so now that the gate is open, I assume we can maybe well, that's not what I meant to do. Someone somewhere is cleaning my stuff. That's not good. I'm not entirely sure
But stomp it!
how to reach the coin, but I think we'll be able to deal with it. Maybe from this side. There we go, there are the cleaners. There we go. The path towards the coin has been unlocked. Let's go grab it before I forget. Which way? Didn't it show like going in from this side? Let me try going back this way. Maybe we need to go. I didn't mean to fall into the water. But you know what? That worked out quite nicely. Maybe we need to go from here. Yes, that's the
Grimm secret found!
lovely. I don't know how many coins this level has, but I assume we got them all. So far it's going nicely. Very nicely. The pirates, when you turn them, they have hooks instead of their head. It's quite fun.
Now I'm nasty. Romp and stuff.
Well, we are almost done with this. It seems like.
Stop it!
I don't know if I can reach that boat over there. I don't think I can, to be honest. And I don't think there is much else I can do in general, so
Good.
let's stomp it up. Hopefully it will sink the other ship. I think it did.
Flee, you coward! Flee!
It's the level complete. We did get the star, and there was indeed only one coin, so we got everything. Lovely, lovely.
Father's search for his lost fortune was an utter failure. All he found was a cold. Too bad he escaped the pirates. Well, at least we can make it hoary. Make it gross.
So cute, Yeti.
Let's move.
Let's make him less cute, I suppose. I love the signs already. I honestly didn't realize that was a hole. Lesson learned. The floor is very icy, as you can probably tell. Makes it kind of hard to walk around. Nice snowman. Okay. There is so many cleaners over here. That will make it quite difficult to get upgrades and such.
Aye! Smelly.
I think for these cleaners you need to be grow. So we have quite a way ahead of us before we can convert them. It's a hole, almost fell into it.
Now who's stinky?
Wouldn't be very nice. Okay, we are getting close to the groves, which is good.
Butt stomp it!
I think now we can convert, yeah, we can convert the cleaners. Which is very, very good. So now my objective will be to freeze every single cleaner so that we can corrupt everything more easily. Start in this area. I didn't found a coin yet in this section of the story. So let's keep our eyes peeled because we know that coins, there is always at least one in each area. And I do want to try my best to collect them all. We are rotten. I don't see the coin. No, not yet, at least. Hopefully we can find it. I'm not too sure where it would be hidden. By the way, nice to see you dance on it as always. Pretty sure I forgot to react. But I did see the dance when it originally popped onto the screen. I think this would be one of those areas where there would be coin, but I don't see coin. Interesting. Where is the objective already?
Stop it! Romping, stomping, but kicking good!
Well, the objective is there, but there are some things over there.
Romping, stomping, but kicking good! Stomp!
Let's try to proceed, I suppose. It's a lovely looking fella.
Make it rotten!
It's like we will be now cursing the
Stomp!
wolf. Can I go past? Apparently not. I just need some coin. Is that really too much to ask? Some proper coinage?
Something good! Romp and stomp! Romp and stomp! Don't
Doesn't
delay,
seem
but stomp away!
like
Stomp
I
it!
can get the coin anywhere near here. Well, the wolf is converted. Now the goal is this way, apparently. Oh, there are two wolves.
Stomp it! Don't delay, but stomp away!
I don't know if you saw the coin
Stop it.
anywhere while watching, but I have no idea where it could be hidden.
Stomping good!
And I'm pretty sure I was paying attention.
Does the lupine brain complain? Oh, Yeti again! Don't eat too fast, Wolfie. You'll get cramps.
Well, it's another pathway
Father
open.
wanders up to an enchanted castle. What luck! May whatever he finds inside make short work of him. Make it nasty.
Okay.
Romping, stomping, but kicking good.
Well, I have no idea where the coin could be hidden. Are those two Yetis having slapping contest? It's an interesting. There's actually many Yetis all over the place, it seems like. And yet, no coins.
Why?
It was bad. Oh my god, I see the coin. I see the coin, but I don't know how to get there. It's over there.
You bite!
Well, let's just go and see what happens, I suppose. Okay. As I am traveling, I'm trying to convert everything. Seems like I'm doing decent job at that.
Drop it, stop it, butt kicking good. Grimm's disgusting. Now.
Yes, disgusting rank reached. I have still no idea how to get to the coin. I don't think this will...
Stop it.
Oh.
Secret found. Chop it, stop. Don't fence me in. Let's get out of the cold. My pee's starting to freeze.
That was quite easy, in the end. We got the star, we got the coin. You love to see it. Another segment fully finished. Let's proceed into the next one.
Not only does Father find sweet summer in the middle of a winter storm, a warm meal appears before him. Oh, the power of magic! But he still looks chilled. Make it foul. Let's move.
Okay, time to make it foul. Okay, the snails are for some reason very, very speedy. Cleaning everything in record times. Oh my god.
Now. Stop it!
Well, that was easy in the end, I suppose. Snails are no longer cleaning the stuff, which is nice. Before I stomp the objective, let me make sure I converted everything in the room.
Stomp it good!
Seems like I got everything.
Don't delay,
Therefore,
but stomp away!
we can proceed.
Fire suits him, don't you think? Brings out the red in his eyes. Nothing like magma in the morning. I'm
Okay.
finger licking good.
Apparently I cannot walk through the fire. Which makes sense when you think about it. Look at that cute prince statue. Let's see what happens with when we come closer. Oh, that's much better. Okay.
Now, rotten.
We are rotten already. Seems like there are two ways to go. And I assume only one of them leads to a coin. Actually, this one leads to a platform. Yep, there is the coin.
Secret found.
Seems like I was correct. So that's good, that's good. I think that's everything on that side. Let's proceed this way. Is this the same layout? No, this leads outside and there is no platform in the middle. So before we go outside, let me go check upstairs. Just to make sure there isn't anything. Doesn't seem like. Okay. Let's take shortcut. I just heard a cat, but I don't know where.
Father is caught red-handed by the beast. The punishment for stealing roses? His daughter in exchange for his life. Doesn't seem bothered by the prospect, does he? Let's make him suffer. Make it disgusting.
Should be easy. Okay, the cats are over here in the garden. They are cleaning the environment. And we are clearing the cats. Love to see it. Oh my god, they look disturbing. But we are making decent progress. I think this will be another golden star. Let's just make sure we got all the coins. There could still be one hidden somewhere. It wouldn't be the first time.
Don't delay, but stomp away!
We already reached the disgusting rank. Can I turn the birds or no? I can.
Stomp it good.
Did I get them all? I think I did. That makes things easier, that's for sure. Oh my god, that's an interesting fella. Lovely design. Is this the same one? Ah, this one is slightly different.
But stomp it!
Did I get everything?
Romp and stomp!
I think I did. I didn't see any other coin anywhere. So I think we should be safe to proceed. Hopefully. So let's do it. Yep. Golden star reached. Another coin, and there we are.
Father returns home with riches and bad news. Beauty must go to the beast. Shouldn't she be angry, upset, hurt? I'd be pissed. Make it rotten. Let's move.
Well, there we are. Another section. I will need to come back here and deal with that stuff behind the gate, because I don't have to reach quite yet. Be fine. Cleaner coming in, it's not good. You know what, I will just go this way. And I will stick to the right side for as long as I can. Which is surprisingly not too...
That's disgusting.
Cannot convert the kids just yet. Hopefully soon. Maybe when we reach gross.
Gross.
Yep. That seems to be enough for the kids. Not quite enough for the humans. I see coin.
That's disgusting.
See coin. I want coin.
What have I detected now?
Okay, I need to come back here
That's disgusting.
when we reach a higher level.
Now,
We deal properly with the adults in the area.
Butt stomp it!
Oh my god, oh my god, ah!
It was an interesting yell in the distance.
Rump and stomp!
Okay. I think we are good to go in terms of human converting. We should be.
Now!
Yeah. There we go, finally. We can convert the mountains as well. You just love to see it. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful environment. Beautiful visuals. I really love how the game looks. It really feels very, very artistic in nature. Truly just beautiful. It's exactly what you would expect from the designer, American McGee. He really knows how to do
Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good!
some of these concepts
Rompin',
really well.
butt kicking good!
Pretty much all of his games have beautiful artwork, you know? Beautiful visuals. Also quite reminiscent of Tim Burton, for example. It's the director who makes also similar visual style in his movies, while American McGee is doing it in games. Really, really lovely. I think I did everything, so let's proceed with the objective.
Is that a smile I see on her father's face? The bastard's just given his daughter to a monster! Let's show him what remorse should be. Make it disgusting.
Okay.
Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good!
Sounds like a plan. Also, let me do one stomp over here. I did convert something in there. Hang in there. Lovely. There is stuff back there, but I cannot reach all the way back. Maybe if I get like 2 more upgrades, I will be able to. Which doesn't look very likely at the moment.
Romp and stomp!
Shortcut has been opened. Thank you for the arrow in my hand.
Now I'm repulsive.
Disgusting.
Okay, I cannot reach all the way over there. Unfortunately.
It's very dumb.
I don't think we will be reaching putrid rank.
Stop it!
Doesn't seem very likely. I think we can probably just proceed with the objective at the moment. We did find the coin, unless there is a second one somewhere. Let me just double check. Because better safe than sorry, you know. One of these. The coin that we found was behind this building over here. Doesn't seem like there is any other. So let's proceed with the objective.
Something good. Now he looks remorseful, and is roasting quite nicely. And I thought I had a lousy father.
I had to take a sip of coffee because I was thirsty. But yeah, another scene complete. You'll have to see it. Let's proceed.
Beauty and the Beast together at last. What's happened here? She doesn't seem the least concerned at becoming his next meal. Next thing you know, they'll be rubbing noses. Blech! Make it rotten. Let's move.
Oh my god, guys, it's the freaking rotating bird. Look at him rotate all around. There we go. Look at him rotate around. Wonderful. We just simply love to see it. Someone is already clearing my color scheme away.
I'm smelly.
It's not good. Oh, it's the bird. The bird can clean the stinkiness. It will make this for sure difficult. Apparently I cannot jump over the fence. Nice to see you dance.
Grimm's gross. Now.
I wonder what rank I need to convert the birds, because the birds are making this bit too difficult.
Now's foul. Not so secret now, I
Yes, we found the coin. It's always good. Is there another one? No. I think I can now convert the birds.
Don't be good.
Question is, where are they? I see one over there. Okay, another one over there. Is that all of them? I think that might be all of them. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. I think everything in this garden has been successfully converted into the dark side.
But stop it.
That's good. Before I do the objective though, let me check what's over here. Stump. That converted a lot of things. Or at least it seemed like it did.
Now I'm nasty.
We are nasty. I think now we can proceed with the objective.
Don't delay, but stomp away. Ooh, that's beastly. Look at her run. Oh, you are hideous. Hey, put it down. I don't want any of your ugly rubbing off on me. Ah, you're repulsive from a distance too. Beauty sleeps, dreaming of her family back home. Doesn't she look calm and quiet? That's right, too quiet. Let's give her some nightmares. Make it disgusting.
Oh, time to be Freddy Krueger, I suppose. Love to see it.
Don't delay, but stomp away!
The snails are dead, so let's convert them. This room seems to be finished. I also love the snail design, by the way. Lovely. Nice painting.
Chomp and stomp!
Oh,
But stomp it! I hope she went to the bed.
oh, we are actually going inside of her to give her some nightmares. That's interesting. We got the golden star, also the coin. You'll love to see it. Let's proceed.
Beauty dreams of her family. This is too cute. Make it foul. Let's move.
Okay, this will be interesting. She's got them sheeps in her dreams. And the sheeps work as cleaners in her dream. It's quite something.
Now I'm smelly.
It's a creepy smile over there. There we go, that's better.
Now I'm stinky.
Way less creepy. Now, I don't think we will be able to convert the sheep just yet. We might need to first focus on the surrounding area and then come back, which is fine, of course.
Now who's cooks?
Holy cow. It's a cow. Now, I don't see the coin. Yet. But hopefully it's somewhere in here.
Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good.
Doesn't seem like the coin is in here, to be honest. But we should be able to convert the sheep now, so let's deal with them. There we go. Both at once. Oh, love to see it. I think we got everything except for those mountain pieces in the distance. I'm not sure how to reach the ones that are further back without falling into the water. That might prove to be difficult unless we first level up a bit more and then come back for it. I think that would be probably the smartest thing to do, so let's proceed upstairs. I haven't seen the coin. Hopefully it's not easily missable. I don't know what that crap is doing over there, by the way. Floating in the air. Interesting dreams, that's for sure. To be completely honest, I didn't realize that was water. I thought that was just regular surface. I think that's everything on this side. As you can see, I'm very bad at platforming. All of a sudden. Maybe if I go this way it will be easier. How do I jump? How do I jump all the way over there? I think I need to go this way. I still don't know how to get the coin, by the way, of this area. But we are on our way to the nasty range, which is good. I was thinking maybe they would hide the coin behind the waterfall. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Don't know what happened to me there. But I see the coin over there. So that's good. I'm not sure how do we reach it. I'm sure we can deal with it. Let's try again. Oh!
Our secret no more.
It respawned me on top of the coin, you have to see. That's always lovely when you get shortcut without even knowing that there is a shortcut to be made. I haven't converted that stone over there. There we go. I reversed the flow of the waterfall.
Make it rotten.
You don't see that every day, that's for sure.
Don't delay, but stomp away.
Now let me make sure that I actually convert that piece of stone as well. Okay, let's stand in the box. Let's see. Let's take the ride over here.
Nasty. Now
I don't know what happened there. With the screen going all bamboozling for me.
Stop it!
Seemed like a camera glitch,
Don't kill me, but stomp away!
which is quite funny.
Stop it!
Okay. All the surrounding areas have been converted.
Romp and stomp!
The only unconverted thing of this dream is the main objective, so let's proceed.
Oh no, he's back. Stay away from me.
Thank you for the nut.
Hey, matey! Nightmare ahoy!
And for the waffle.
Get away from me. Oh God, spare us. Oh,
No one got decapitated. Interestingly enough, that's another golden star and another coin. You love to see it. Today it's going very, very smoothly, I must say. Very, very nice indeed. Let's proceed.
Beauty returns home to much forced jollity. I hate such rejoicing. Let's crash this party. Is she dreaming again? A rich fantasy life is a fine thing, but like money, difficult to manage. Make it nasty. Let's move.
Let's move indeed.
Now who's gross?
Okay. I'm not sure what rank we need for the squirrels and for the firefly. But if we persevere, I'm sure it won't take long for us to convert them. Isn't this the same area from before? Just this time around it's during night time. I think that's the first time I've seen episodes using previous assets. Interestingly enough. Maybe that's why this episode in particular has 9 scenes instead of 6 or 7. Oh well. I don't suppose it matters too much.
No more.
We did find a coin, which is nice. Still not strong enough to convert the squirrels. I assume when we get rotten we will be able to deal with them.
Aye. Rotten.
Let's see. Apparently that's still not enough. Interestingly enough. Maybe we need to get nasty.
Romping, stomping, butt kicking good.
Okay. Now let's try again with the squirrel. I see the exclamation mark. Therefore, we are finally able to deal with the cleaners of this level, including these ones in the beginning of the game. I think that was all of them.
Disgusting. Now.
I cannot reach over there, but that should be fine. Yeah, that's unreachable at the moment. That's okay. Let's make sure everything has been converted successfully into the more beautiful style. That we are successful.
Stomp it! Drop it, stomp it, butt kick it good!
I didn't mean to open the door just yet.
Into Never Never Land once again!
That's not
Oh,
good.
let there be pirates!
I think that will cost me the golden star rating. Never mind, we did get it, so that's good. We got both the golden star and the coin. That was close because I didn't mean to exit the level just yet, but I am glad it didn't cost us in the end, so let's proceed. Thank you for the coffee, I will drink some.
Beauty dreams of the dying beast. I say let him pass and leave a desiccated corpse. Make it gross. Let's move.
Oh, that's a face. That's for sure. I don't think if I can reach that fella over there. Let's try from this angle. Okay, I can. Can I reach this pillar? I can. That frame or whatever it is can also be reached, surprisingly enough. I have fallen. That's okay. Oh my god. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today and what were you streaming today? Are you still doing that traveling blogging that I saw a couple days ago?
Manga. It was really good actually. Hey, look. Girls watch porn as well. I troll VTubers you seen for you're cringe.
You were playing Raft? It's a good game. Thank you so much for the raid. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How did the Raft go? I know that's a pretty good survival game.
Stomp it.
I haven't played it myself, but I've seen some people streaming it before. Always looks quite fun. You got motion sync and had to stop it. You know what? That actually makes sense because that game does seem like something that would give motion sickness, since the raft is constantly moving on the water and such. But yeah, nice to see you come by. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. As you can see, we are currently playing Grimm, which is a game from the American McGee, which is also the fella that created Alice Madness Returns and some other fun games. He has the sort of Tim Burton vibe, as you can see, very dark artistic visuals, which is something I deeply love and admire. And I really like this art style and such, which is also why I've decided to stream this game series. It's a very old game series. I don't think it's even sold anymore anywhere. But I really like the art style. And in this game in particular, you have to go around fairy tales, and as this little character called Grimm, you are basically corrupting the fairy tales to be less of a fairy tale and more of a nightmare, which is quite entertaining. I heavily recommend this game, especially if you like retro-esque platformers that are very casual in nature. It has really lovely vibes.
Stop it! Stop it good!
So that's how we get to that fella, okay.
Don't delay, but stop away!
It's a lovely design, okay. Are we attempting to free the statue or something? Okay, the second one is over
Stop
there.
it!
But yeah,
Stop it good.
thank you very much for the raid. Feel free to chill out and vibe.
Now who's rotten?
Relax after the streaming session and such.
Make it nasty.
The next objective is the beast. I forgot to mention, this episode, this fairy tale in particular, is the Beauty and the Beast. Not the Disney one, it's based on the classic one, on the original story. Not the Disney one, which is very different from the original. And we are almost at the end of the story, actually.
Looking for something? Nope, found it.
As this episode, this fairy tale has 9 scenes, and we are currently converting the 7th one, I think.
Don't delay, but stomp away!
It's going very smoothly. Someone somewhere is still cleaning.
Disgusting.
Is there anyone else flying around? Doesn't seem like it.
Romp and stomp.
I love how the parents came alive and started jumping around. Very petable, very cute.
Romp and stomp.
Okay, I think I got everything, but I see a coin over there. Do you see it? It's at the top over there. How the heck am I supposed to get over there? I don't see any platforms anywhere, and I'm pretty sure if I butt stomp here, it will just end the level. I mean, clearly it's a platforming segment, but how do we get up?
stomping, butt kicking good.
Maybe this? Oh my god, I guessed correctly. Okay, what? Oh, I see, okay. Now this is probably the hardest coin to get that I've seen so far. Usually they are much easier to obtain. Okay. We should be able to proceed and get the golden star as well.
I thought that might wake her up.
Hopefully, there we are. Golden star achieved, you love to see it. Also 2 secret coins have been found. Pretty decent time overall. It's time to continue into the next scene, which will be either the last one or the one before the last one.
Beauty has an intrusive pang of conscience and decides to return before the beast dies. Bah! I already see where this is going, and I don't like it. Make it repulsive. Let's move.
Okay. Immediately I've noticed a power up. Okay, I don't know what rank we need to convert the birds. Probably the repulsive one, if I have to guess. It's kind of a small area. And so many cleaner builds. They do be making it quite hard. But let's try our best.
Don't delay, but stomp away!
Okay, I think now we can convert the birds. There is one. Another one. Okay. Where is... I think I got him. Okay. Another one over there. There we go. Is that every bird? I think that was every bird. Okay. I don't see any coin anywhere. Unless I'm blind. So let's proceed. It's often a good idea to stomp near the walls, because sometimes there is a little bit of unconverted greenery behind the walls that you can get tiny bit of extra leveling up from. Like for example, there are 2 trees over there in the distance that you can convert. Some stuff is easily visible, some stuff is harder to spot. I think that tree is out of reach at the moment. Okay. I don't think there is anything else we can do. So let's go ahead and deal with the objective. That will probably open up that door.
She finds a prince hidden inside that beastly exterior. I think I liked him better before. Let's sour this before it becomes too sweet. Another wedding? Must there always be a wedding? Arg! Arg! Did I say arg? Aye, matey. Forget the wedding. Let's set sail. Ahoy! Shiver me timbers. Walk the plank, you pig-legged prig. Hang 'em from the yard arm. Friggin' in the riggin'. Ahoy! I'm off like a bride's nightie. So much for weddings. Oh-ho-ho! Make it vile.
Nice, we will be able to be wild in this level. Always lovely to be able to reach the final rank. And look, there is a coin.
Looking for something? No, found it.
I don't know what we need
Lieutenant.
to convert the cleaners over here. Okay. Apparently I cannot jump over the boat. It's okay, let's go this way.
Grimm's rancid now.
I just love how everything gets slowly more and more corrupted in this game. Such a lovely vibe, you know. And it's so relaxing to play this. Very, very lovely overall. Okay. So, before I convert the ship, which is probably how this level will end, I wanna make sure I converted everything I possibly could. Oh my god, I don't know if you noticed, but the humans bamboozled me. They somehow can swim across the water. I see them over there. Oh. I converted 2 of them. One of them still remains over there. I don't know if he will come here. I'm worried that if I go over there, he will jump in the water. Never mind, we got him. Nice.
Rompin' stump.
That was close. But we are wild in the end, and that's lovely. Okay. We should now be able to deal with the boat. I don't think there is any way to go back upstairs anyways. Yeah, there is invisible barrier. So the only way forward is to do the objective. Let's see how this story will end. Looks like we will attack the wedding with the floating pirate boat. We'll have to see. Another golden star and another secret coin. I think that was the last scene of the gameplay section. So now it's time to watch the actual story retold by Grimm. So let's see the story retold. There we go. Beauty and the Beast.
Deprived of its proud status by deliciously malevolent acts of nature and men, Beauty and her family end up more than whole. Only someone with a well-developed sense of irony would welcome the family's precipitous descent into permanent poverty and deprivation.
Ooh, well, at least we got each other.
That lot of good that will do us. Can I eat you, drink you, read you, wear you on my back? I'll have to ride the pig to church. Even the cat burned down.
And my fleet's destroyed. Damn you, pirates! We might as well be dead! Dead! Father's skills at the bank or tavern count for nothing. Totally useless in the elements. He suspects the snow creatures are business rivals dressed in ermine. As long as they confine their depredations to underage workers, it's none of my affair. Perhaps I'll just crouch by the nearest tree and die. Fear of being consumed by ravenous wolves moved him toward a castle. A more sentient being would recognize this bizarre and unnatural abode as sinister and pass it by. That was some very nice blood sausage, a bit runny. And the head cheese was tolerable. Perhaps I'll have an orange, or 6. And I'll give this rose to Beauty, if she's washed my shirts and shoveled in the manure. Holy shite! What the hell happened to your face? I mean, don't kill me! Don't eat me! I'm too young to die! I'm only... You are a fool and a thief and deserve to die on both counts. But if you bring me this child, Beauty, you may live to be a fool another day. That Beauty would take her father's place on the beast menu without a word of reproach or regret is simply incredible.
Great idea, Father. Beauty's young, probably quite tasty, has no children and no friends, really. Apparently worth a lot of gold.
I'd be a bit sorry to see her go. She makes a decent shepherd's pie.
I'm ready, Father, you mealy-mouthed coward, scoundrel and dumbass. A beast's company, even if short-lived, will be an improvement on this family. May you all contract plague and die horribly.
Now there's a woman I could get next to. So Beauty was delivered up to the ferocious beast. She was terrified, and with good reason.
I needed a change of underwear after I first met you. But you're not so dreadful for a grotesque man-eating beast. Still, I've been having a most vivid and peculiar dreams.
You've nothing to fear from me. You are my salvation in this wicked world.
And you're mine, evidently. Though they don't deserve it, my family may need my help. I laced their porridge with shards of broken glass when I left. Let me go. I shall return.
I'm not sure that will work for me.
You really don't have a choice. I'm already gone.
Turns out her family was mainly interested in how much beastly gold she could get her hands on before the creature had her for dessert.
Oh, Beauty, you're back, alive. How droll. Did you bring anything good? Gold? Eh? What?
No, brother. I didn't see the need. I thought you'd have expired from stomach problems by now. Pity. I had terrible distress in the lower tract for days, but I finally excreted it.
Me too. I couldn't keep anything down, and there was blood in my stool.
Oh, joy. Thank you, Father. I wasn't a total failure.
Her useless family musings notwithstanding, recurring nightmares eventually pointed her in a different direction.
I've got to go back to the beast. Call me crazy. I can't do any more here.
Thinking she'd lost all claims to the pleasures of the castle, Beauty was frantic. Fortunately, the beast had left some zombie elixir nearby, and she revived him on the spot. Not a minute too soon, I was beginning to stink.
You are rank, but I've smelled worse. I did my father's laundry.
Let's get married.
Why not? I doubt you could do better than me. Put this over your head.
Well, it's not my story after all. Don't blame me for the wedding, but it was a seemly affair. Same species and all, and her family, surely looking for another windfall of gold and movable goods, wasn't even invited. They were sold to the pirates. Serve them right. When enchantment's in the mix, it's sometimes hard to know where one's sympathies sit. Things worked out well for the prince, certainly, but I've always wondered if Beauty was a bit disappointed that she never spent a night with her beast. May all our stories end so well. Until next time.
Well, that was lovely. And if I am not mistaken, we are basically every single golden star and every single coin. We truly completed the Beauty and the Beast. That was lovely. I enjoyed it. There is once again gallery where you can see the corruption of every single item in the game, which is also quite lovely to see, especially if you are into art and such. Really lovely transformations. I freaking love this game, you know. It's just beautiful. So freaking beautiful. Okay, well, that will do it for the Beauty and the Beast. This was episode 8, I think.